Yeah, I think we have to take a step back for a second and just acknowledge it's not a normal thing for $100 billion,
Yeah,
old company like
yeah,
Intel to 5x in a year.
yeah.
That's abnormal.
That's abnormal for
And
sure.
those things tend to at least partially mean revert. Even if the business is finally,
Inflecting.
growing and innovating, it's still likely that optimism is increasing faster than the fundamentals of the company
Yeah.
when you have that type of appreciation.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. And I think that just if you look at some of the statistics on the broader market, some of the things that are really obvious is how much of a dispersion there is between different types of tech companies. And it's not just a price dispersion where the top tech companies are doing really, really well and the bottom tech companies are doing really, really poorly. It's also a big dispersion between how certain types of companies are valued versus others. And, just fundamental, business would tell you that a company, a hardware company within this, tech stack that requires very high capex, right? It requires, it has very low margins, very low operating leverage. That obviously fundamentally has to be valued from, let's say, a price to sales or a price to equity much lower than a company that is low capex, high growth, high profit margins, like maybe a software company would be.